Yo, what is up, it's your boy Jay Johnny back here in Perim Underworld. Hey, how you doing today, you beautiful people? Today, we have a look at a new chaotic fan game. I'm so excited. This has been a work in development for a while now. As you guys can see, not all the assets are put in yet, so it's not completely built. A lot of the coloring and stuff still has to be done, and this is pre-alpha. Vince sent me this because he wants to show the community that there is a active project going on that is pretty far into development. Still has a bit of ways to go. I think he said let's look at around a year or so before it's 100% complete. But he wanted to see what the community thought of it. So I immediately opened the app. I started recording and I looked down. I saw one thing in this entire time. So I'm going to look up now and we're going to actually take a look at stuff. So this is currently the shooting range. Right here you see Takinom on Little Horsey. This is why, for those of you who didn't see, I've been saying nay, and I've been sharing a picture of Takinom on a horse. He is really cool. I like him a lot. We can move with WASD, and we can shoot with left click. This is pretty much a shooting range. There is more that I have to show you. Here's Takinom walking. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. There is more. This is just essentially the shooting range itself. And here's the skeletal steed just on its own. And yeah, this is wait. First person template. Yeah, this is just the template. So. I believe there was something else. And I will probably be cutting to that something else here shortly. Okay, so that's an age. That's a range. Okay. And now, yes, sir. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I love it. But essentially, what is to happen is that it is going to be kind of a shooter, but it's more of a battle arena. So whenever it's complete, whenever it's finalized, it's going to be a battle arena where you play as Takinom, and while the second creature is currently still up for debate. Last I heard, he was thinking it was going to be Bareth Beyond because it's two humanoid creatures that are recognizable, that have some similarities to each other when it comes to chaotic. So essentially, it's going to be a fighter brawler, or a fighter shooter. So you'll have obviously this is supposed to be the whatchamacallit, the liquidizer, I believe is what it is. I believe I'm shooting the liquidizer. Does not look like the liquidizer, but that being said, but yeah, this is just a really quick template. Really good. If you guys want to look at the asset for Takinom, he actually looks like Takinom. Very solid aspect. Very solid assets. The skeletal steed also looks very nice. Like if you guys, yeah. Skeletal steed also looks very nice. I am going to be jumping into the engine here in a second, and we're going to be taking a look and seeing, all the different things that can be done with it. If I don't jump into the engine, this is pretty much what we're going to be showcasing. Oh, that's the gun. That's the gunfire. That's the gunfire. So this is what the shooting animation is actually going to look like. Right there. That's what the shooting animation is actually going to look like. Here we are just shooting. Yes, see. And then this is a target, obviously. This is a target. And yeah. So this is currently a lot of the art assets, like the map assets, are also pretty well done. They are pretty well done. I'll throw up a couple screenshots right now of the map and stuff like that. But he wants to make sure that he has a lot more of the project done. But he really wanted to get the eyes. He really wanted to get eyes on the project and see what people think about it, because this is Takinom, and he very specifically chose Takinom. Look at this. Look at these assets there. This looks like it would be officially chaotic licensed. This looks like it is chaotic licensed. The asset is near perfect. You wouldn't even be able to miss the small details if you weren't actively a huge fan of chaotic. If you weren't obsessing over the show, you would not see the small details that are just slightly off. But it looks near perfect. The skeletal steed also looks really sick. Look at this. Like it's so polished. It's refined. I like it a lot. Yeah. So this is the chaotic project. Now I'm gonna go ahead. Like I said, I'm gonna flash some images up of the map and stuff like that. Obviously, it's going to start off in the Riverlands and move on from there. It's going to be a very interesting project to see where it's at when it's done. I like it a lot. I do like it a lot, and I've been following it like very closely. You guys may see like, you know, Vint tagging me and going like, hey, make sure I'm working on the project this weekend. Make sure I'm doing this or that this weekend in the official Discord. You guys may be seeing that. Yeah, so this is a very sick project. Tell me what you guys think down in the comment section down below. Vint really wants to see your feedback and what you guys would like to see in it, or, you know, if you guys would even like a game that's essentially a shooter. Now, it's not just going to be a shooter. It's essentially you're going to be able to use Toborn or Bareth Beyond to fight with the other one whenever it's complete. I believe is what the thought process is. Again, I don't know if Bareth Beyond is locked in 100% for, you know, what it is, you know. But if you guys are in the official Chaotic Discord, then Chaotic Battle Sim is going to be the channel that you're going to follow to make sure that you're keeping up with the updates on this, because he's working very, very hard on this. He's taking a temporary break to work on another project at the moment, but he's going to be coming back to this one very soon. He's hoping to get there really, really soon. So let us know what you guys think down in the comment section down below. If you guys like this, like the video, share it with your friends, and have them come and like the video so that I can show Vint that people really like this project, because he's you know, he self-doubts himself sometimes, and I think this is a very sick project. What is that? Why is there a box? Wait, weren't you a color? What'd I do? I broke it! I broke the tech demo! Ah! Let's not tell Vint I did that. Let's not let Vint know I broke the tech demo. Anyways, yeah. So this is a very sick project. I like it a lot. Whenever it gets done to completion, you know, I'm gonna showcase it. You know, I'm gonna get it to the point where I'm gonna showcase it whenever, you know, it's ready to actually be showcased. Right now, this is just, you know, proof of concept. You wanted to show the community to get them engaged and interested. So that being said, I'm very excited for this project. If you guys are excited for this project too, unfortunately, this is not a shareable demo at the moment. As a matter of fact, he actually had to build the demo just so he could share it with me, because he really just wants to see if the community is interested in a project where it's going to be. It's not a shooter. It looks like a shooter. It's not going to be a shooter though. It's not going to be a shooter. This is just, you know, this is just you know, the original concept. This is just the original proof of concept. You will have the option to be shooting, but like, it's not going to be the only way that you're going to be able to go about doing attacks. So if you guys are interested in something like this, where it's like, you know, you're going to be in a 1v1 arena brawler kind of scenario, go ahead and tell Vint if you guys would like to see this project, you know, follow through to completion. Also let him know that, because again, look at these models. This pales in comparison to the Riverlands, which you guys have seen images flash up on the screen. This pales in comparison to that project. Like, genuinely, this entire project is going to be beautiful, and we cannot understate how amazing this project is going to be. I do know a little bit more about the project that I'm not going to share. I'm not going to share because Vint trusts me, and I love Vint a lot. He's awesome. So I'm not going to share the rest of the project. But all I can say, if you guys follow the project in the official Chaotic Discord, you guys are going to see just why I'm so excited to showcase this, and that Vint is looking to see what the community thinks, because this project is going to be absolutely insane, and I'm all here for it, and I'm going to be covering it 100% of the way. So that being said, guys, I have been J Johnny. Now I'm going to do the intro. I'm going to do the outro, and if I cut from the outro into more gameplay, do not be surprised, because I do not know what's on the Unreal Engine. I don't know what's on the Unreal Engine docket, so I don't know if it's going to be allowing me to walk through the Riverlands or not. So do not be surprised if I come back and I'm like, okay, now let's actually showcase the Unreal Engine in movement instead of just pictures. So that being said, I have been Jay Johnny. This has been Perim's Underworld, and I will see you in Chaotic, so let's port to Perim.